Congratulations to Ronaldo and Georgina for getting married. Yes, they got married. If I'm being real, they kept it so secret. So I don't know if anybody got invited. I don't know anything, but they kept it so secret. It's crazy. Matter of fact, I was actually there for their wedding. It was a beautiful wedding. We had a lot of fun. Um and yeah, I can't lie, it was a very eventful wedding. Uh we partied a lot, if I'm being honest. Ronaldo Jr., he thought he could drink. He wanted to drink, but I was like, nah, bro. You can't drink. But anyways, I got a little story to tell you guys. All congratulations to Ronaldo and Georgina for finally getting married, and keeping it extremely private because nobody heard about it. If I'm being real, not even people from Portugal heard about it. And if I'm not mistaken, they're actually married in Portugal. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're married in Portugal. Because Georgina then posts this. Let me find Georgina, right? Let me see. Georgina Rodriguez. Georgina Rodriguez then posts this, guys. Obviously, you know what I mean, a very beautiful, beautiful this the only thing that they posted. That's the only thing that they posted um on the Instagram. But then she posts this, which this, if I'm not mistaken, this is literally in Portugal. And you guys are gonna say, I don't fucking say it's only water, it's only the sea, it could be anywhere. No, they don't do it in Arabia. They don't do no way in Arabia because the ocean's not like this. The only ocean I know like this is the Portugal Ocean. And I say they got married in Portugal because of this video, which looks like they are in Portugal, if I'm not mistaken. Now, how would they go to the beach? Yes, they could. They could have made it private, guys. Come on, bro. It's Ronaldo and Georgina. They could have made it private. Also, it could have been Madrid because their Madrid is nowhere near the sea, and even if they went to the sea, this is not the Madrid Sea. How do I know that? Because I've swum in this sea all my life. I am Portuguese, and I am from the island of Ronaldo. So look, so I just came back from holidays, right? I just came back from holidays. If you don't know, I just came back from holidays. I went to my island, which is Ronaldo's island. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I don't give a shit. And I don't want people to know. That's why I don't say names and stuff. But yes, I came from there because I had a wedding, my cousin, all that. And actually, funny story, when the day of my cousin's wedding, there was a lot of weddings. Matter of fact, when my cousin had the wedding, there was actually another wedding with it as well. So there was two weddings in the same place. And also, funny story, there was 2,000 people gathered in Funchal, right, which is the tourist city. 2,000 people gathered in the tourist city where all the tourists go, right? Thinking that Ronaldo and Georgina was getting married there. That ass. There was 2,000 people in front of the cathedral thinking that inside was Ronaldo and Georgina getting married. And then coming out is a lady. Let me see. Wait. Then coming out is a lady, right? So look at this, guys. Even Ronaldo put laughing things, bro. Look at this stupidity. Look. Look at this. Look at the amount of people is here The amount of people gathered around the cathedral in the tourist city in the island. Look how many people gathered around thinking that it was Ronaldo and Georgina inside. First of all, Ronaldo and Georgina wouldn't be able to. Ronaldo and Georgina wouldn't be able to marry in Madeira. So the rumors of them even marrying Madeira, only the locals would know that that would never happen. First of all, because it would be too much of a big marriage, and that will never happen. They would not be able to come in Madeira, and they would not be able to come in the island without nobody knowing. It's literally basically impossible. Second of all, it will be too big for them to get married in the island. That would never happen because the amount of stuff that, like, you just can't do it. You just can't do it. In a small island like that, to bring the most famous person in social media to go there, not even talking about his guests or anything, if he brings guests, which are going to be guests of height, is going to be guests of luxury guests, celebrity guests, all to come to the island. That would be literally impossible to even keep it a bit private. It's just gonna be impossible. And you saw here, they didn't know. And look how many people gathered around the cathedral, thinking that that was Ronaldo and Georgina. And then coming out, look, then coming out was this woman right here, bro. Was this. This woman came out to 2,000 people, and they thought it was Georgina, guys. They thought it was Georgina. And this lady came out, and these people really thought it was Georgina. And this woman comes out. They got married. This woman comes out to 2,000 people. She's like, what the is this, bro? Am I famous? Did something happen? Why is there this many people outside? And this all happened in the day of my cousin's wedding, which was a phenomenal wedding, and I loved it so much. It was so fire, and we partied a lot. But this happened on the same day, and we were all crying, bro. We were crying because of how many people gathered in the cathedral in the tourist city. Oh my days. It was so stupid. And then this woman comes out. It was all over the news. This woman comes out, and she was so baffled, bro. She was so baffled. She was like, what? Anyways, then I came back, right? I'm back home. But before I came back home, I actually went to Ronaldo's wedding in Portugal. It was actually I'm never gonna disclose the stuff because he said he don't want to. So yeah, so after my cousin's wedding, I then flew to Portugal. Went to Ronaldo's wedding, which he then tells me and all the people that were invited not to put public anything in it, to be extremely private marriage and extremely private information, which then I wasn't able to tell you guys, but now I am. So yeah, it was a beautiful wedding. I had back-to-back weddings. It was extraordinary, amazing. One was very luxurious. The other one was more party, party, party. That shit was fire. But yeah, and now I'm back home, and yeah, bro. So these are the stuff that happened, bro. I'm never gonna lie. It was some crazy shit that happened. But congratulations to Georgina and Ronaldo. Long-waited marriage. Should have probably got married before, but it is what it is. Now Ronaldo has a bit more time because he's less in the football shit. He's probably gonna retire soon. But yeah, yeah. Congratulations, marriage. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But I actually did. There was actually quite a few people, but there wasn't too many people in the marriage. Just to let you guys know. But yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy. I just wanted to talk about this because there was extra information that a lot of people don't know, especially from the island and all that stuff. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you do. If you watched until this long, I really do appreciate it. And I'll kiss you guys in the forehead next time. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.